everybody. So we are here for the Leveling Up Social Distancing Edition. And today my guest is going to be somebody who I know really well. He is the provider of coffee and caffeine to everybody in Utica, New York and beyond. Frank Elias here is with me, the owner of Utica Coffee Roasting. Frank, thanks for joining me.
Why, Megan, thank you for that very warm introduction.
We were sharing our coffee mugs that we're drinking out of today.
We're sharing our coffee mugs. Cheers.
Cheers. We got to take a sip. Otherwise, it's bad luck, right? So, Frank, tell us a little bit about Utica Roasting. I think you're very well known around here. We might get people watching from outside of the area.
Right.
So tell us about Utica Roasting and how you guys got started.
Well, Utica Coffee Roasting got started about 15 years ago now. And at the time we started, it was basically a concrete box with a coffee roaster and a couple skids of beans. And our thought process was that we would build a brand, we would build a business that would help in the revitalization of our community. And at that time, 15 years ago, the city of Utica wasn't having the best of times from an economic perspective. So our thought was we start a business, we build a brand, we support local, we hire local, and we do business local, therefore helping to raise the business and improve the business and climate across our region.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and now you guys have how many locations?
We've got 2 locations that we operate. We've got a number of affiliate cafes at local colleges. We've got several different pieces of our business. The retail piece of the business is one component, but we're also out there with trucks delivering direct to many of the restaurants, casino, grocery stores, convenience stores that are in this local area, and out to Albany.
That's awesome. I know it's so great to see when you're shopping at various places, even like Cliff's, even when you go in to get some gas, you can get your coffee, of course, at all the local grocery stores. So tell people how, we're in a different time right now. A lot of people are stuck at home. There's going to be, now with the governor's announcement, 100% of non-essential workers have to be at home. So people are going to, oh, is that a dog? Hi, is that a dog or a cat? Oh,
no, that's
now who's
cat.
the friend?
That's cat.
The cat.
We're going to get him out of the way.
Who is he? You got to introduce him. What's his name?
That's Petey.
Petey. Oh, how cute.
Yeah, Petey's gone right now.
Petey wants you to order coffee. He's trying to make the case stronger.
He's a good cat.
So anyway, like I was saying, people are going to be home. They're going to be obviously needing some caffeine and ways to. I know people are joking. Like I was joking earlier, my new coworker here is drinking all my coffee. So how can people access you guys and support you during this time, whether it be, locally or from afar? How can people support you guys?
Well, we've got a number of ways that we can continue to be supported. Our cafe is open Monday through Friday from 6:30 until 3. Formally till 6:30. We cut our hours during the week. As of today, we've cut our hours on the weekends, and for a variety of reasons. Being that our business is a multifaceted business, you can come in for retail, but we're also out there in the convenience stores, the restaurants, the grocery stores. We decided to cut our hours on the weekends so that we can pay close attention to those areas of our business that right now are deemed critical. Grocery stores, convenience stores, grocery stores where they can support us and they can also support local, Shenatries, Price Chopper, Hannaford's, Tops Markets. For convenience stores, Cliff's Local Markets, Maple Leaf stores, and also the Save On stores. I would encourage those people who are in our local area to support local by not just coming to our our facility that's in downtown Utica, but supporting our customers because those are also important members of our community.
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of those stores offering hours that are, that they're opening up early for senior citizens to make sure that they can
Right.
get in, those with compromised immune systems. So that's awesome to see too. So lots of ways people can support you. And then of course they can still order through your website, right?
Absolutely. UticaCoffeeRoasting.com or WakeTheHellUp.com. We, this past week, introduced a new online ordering app for our retail locations.
Mm-hmm.
If there's any silver lining in all of this, we do now have the ability to order in advance of coming into our shop. It makes your wait much shorter. And you've got a full selections of coffee that you can easily order at your fingertips before you even come in.
That's great. And you guys will bring it out to people's cars too if they're not comfortable coming in?
We will do that. We have done that, but I don't think that is our intent.
Okay.
The directives that we're seeing coming out of government offices are that we've got to reduce our work staff significantly. I've seen 75%, I've seen 50%, now I'm even seeing 25%. Mm-hmm. So in our Clinton Cafe right now, we're trying to maintain operations with one person on staff, and in Utica, 2. And if there's only 1 or 2 people on staff, it makes it difficult for someone to run out to the car, deliver a product, and not, we won't have anyone minding the store.
Okay.
So we're playing this as it comes, and we're learning, and we're reacting in many ways to the things that are happening daily.
Sure. And it's really tough. I know you've been in my physical position before. You were the former executive director of the chamber. And yes. We're just trying to do everything we can to support our local businesses and our members. I'm sure it's an interesting time for you just from being in this seat too, right? And seeing this is something like we've never seen before, and it's going to impact our community in ways that we're not going to probably see for a while.
I've got to tell you, there's one thing that I am hopeful will come from this. And I just got off of the phone with a local grocery store owner, and there are questions about the supply chain and the supply chain being able to keep up with the demand that we're seeing in our grocery stores. The local supply chain is here. The local supply chain seems to be stepping up, and the local supply chain is proving its importance to fill those shelves in the local grocery stores. If you go in your local grocery stores, who are you going to see there? You're going to see your local bread company. You're going to see your local coffee company. You're going to see your local beer company. These are the local businesses that are able to fill that supply chain. And if the supply chain completely breaks down and you can't get any more toilet paper because there are no local toilet paper companies, well, there's going to still be a lot of food there for you, good food. And out of this, hopefully there will become more of a realization of the importance of local producers, local suppliers, and supporting one another locally.
That is such an awesome way to put it. And I think that could be, there are a couple things that could be silver linings out of all of this. And I think that that's definitely one. And, in addition to the grocery stores, even the restaurants that have stepped up, some offering, amazing packages for people to pick up that are, some so low cost. I don't even know how they're keeping up. But I think it's great to see, our community, as we've seen with many, many things, has the ability to rally behind people and show support in times of need. And I don't expect any different for this situation.
Well, you know what's going to be interesting also here is the complete business environment and climate is going to change. Those businesses that may not have been on solid footing, unfortunately, we may not see continue. But then there will be businesses that can evolve and adapt to the new business models that will emerge very quickly. And it's going to be important for us as a community to make sure we got the right people in place to fill the jobs for these businesses that can adapt to the new models. Definitely. Unfortunately, I have fear that many of the people that were in these service industries are no longer going to have the skills to adapt to a new business model. So that's going to be a little bit of a concern, and I just got a strong feeling we're going to see high unemployment for a while. And
yeah, definitely.
I don't know what to do about that.
I know we can only do what we can right now, and what we can do is support people like yourself and support the local businesses. So tell people really quick how they can get in touch with you guys. Again, your website, social media sites. Just let us know how people can get in touch and support you. Right.
Let's start there. uticacoffeeroasting.com or wakethehellup.com. From there, you'll be able either to purchase coffee for your home consumption, or if you hit on that link and you're out about town and you want to stop in for a cup of coffee, you can order online right there. We do still have our cafe open Monday through Friday, in Clinton and in Utica open. And then also realize that our products are out there on local shelves at grocery stores and convenience stores. I want to put a special plug out there to Shinatry's, Price Chopper, Hannaford Markets. I want to recognize our partners at Cliffs Markets, at Maple Leaf Markets, and at Save-On. And there you will be able to find our products, and you will also have the opportunity to support other local businesses. So please do what you can to support local during these times.
Great. Thank you so much, Frank. And we'll look forward to having one of these in person with you, hopefully at some point soon. Until that, we will virtually do a cheers.
Cheers.
All right.